Are you taking Praxis Test 5543, Special Education, Core Knowledge, and Mild and Moderate Applications Test with the subtopic Integrated Constructed Response Questions? If so, then this is the video for you. Hi, my name is Tom, and I am a retired teacher and test prep expert here at study.com, and I'm going to walk you through some of the types of problems you will see. So let's get started. Problem 1. When collaborating with a speech-language pathologist, the special education teacher should do which of the following? All right, so what we're looking for here is working as a team. So anything where it's an independent, where either the speech-language pathologist is making their own plan for the student or the teacher's doing their own thing, we want to eliminate those choices, and we want to look for any type of teamwork on here and coming up with a plan. So choice A says rely solely on the SLP's assessment and not contribute any input. So we're going to eliminate choice A because that's just independent assessment of the SLP. And again, we want to work as a team. Choice C, work independently from the SLP and focus only on academic goals. So again, that's eliminating the teacher's input. So we want to get rid of choice C. Choice D, allow the SLP to decide all aspects of the student's speech and language goals without the input of the teacher. We're going to eliminate choice D. So the correct answer would be where we see the word collaborate. So we want to work as a team with the SLP to ensure that the speech and language goals are integrated into the student's overall educational program. So the correct answer here is B. Problem 2. Which of the following is the best way for a teacher to address a student with special needs who is constantly off task? Let's look at some answer choices here that we can eliminate. Well, choice D says just ignore the behavior and hope it will stop. Well, that's never going to be a good solution to addressing a student that's off task. So choice D is going to be eliminated. Choice C, send the student to the principal's office. Well, now you're just making it the principal's problem and not dealing with the situation at hand. So I'm going to eliminate choice C. Choice B, reprimand the student in front of the class is just going to lead to embarrassment and it's going to hurt your connection and relationship with that student. So I'm going to eliminate choice B. And choice A, privately discuss the behavior with the student and work on a plan to improve would be the best answer here. You are going to create a better relationship with that student by talking in private and not embarrassing them in front of their peers. So choice A would be the correct answer. Problem 3, which of the following instructional strategies is the most effective for teaching a student with autism social skills? All right, so let's look at the choices here. A, class debates, B, independent study, C, lecturing, or D, role playing. So I'm going to first eliminate lecturing. So when we're lecturing about social skills, the student isn't getting any practice with applying those skills. So I'm going to eliminate choice C. Independent study, the student is getting no interaction with other students with independent study. They're working by themselves. So it's between A, class debates, and D, role playing. Well, class debates may be a little too much for teaching social skills. At this point, a student with autism may be overwhelmed at that point with interacting with the students during a class debate. So the correct answer here would be D, role playing. And some examples of role playing would be the student and the teacher can work on, okay, what are our expectations in the lunchroom? Okay, so here's how it's going to go. We're going to go to our table. We're going to get up. We're going to walk to the lunch line, things like that. Or you may have a role play of going on a field trip. Okay, this is how we're going to get on the bus, and we're going to sit on the bus. And then, just having different scenarios like that where they play out what is going to happen so the student can expect that when that event happens. Problem 4. Which of the following is the best way to foster a productive, collaborative relationship with the parents of a student with disabilities? So choice A says limit communication to formal meetings and written reports. So I'm going to eliminate choice A because we don't want to just communicate through the formal meetings and written reports. We want to talk to our parents, make phone calls home, things like that. So I'm going to eliminate choice A. Choice D, avoid discussing any difficulties or challenges the student is facing. So I'm going to eliminate choice D. There always are going to be tough discussions with parents, and we can't avoid them if we want to make the student better and we want to make our relationship better with the parents. So I'm going to eliminate choice D. Choice B, make all decisions about the student's education in an effort to lighten the load for the parents. So we never want to make unilateral decisions. We always want to incorporate the parents into our decisions. So I'm going to eliminate choice B. So the best answer here would be choice C, communicate regularly and openly about the student's progress and challenges. So choice C. That concludes the walkthrough of Praxis Test 5543, Special Education, Core Knowledge, and Mild and Moderate Applications. If you liked the video, please like and subscribe to see more like it. Thanks for watching.